The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, Drew Galloway.
The captain, Drew Galloway, competing in our main event. Inside that briefcase is a guaranteed world championship opportunity, but Galloway's not thinking about that. He's thinking about the last time he was in the ring with Kurt Angle and the epic encounter that they had and what he has to do here tonight so that the outcome doesn't look like it did last time for Galloway.
And now introducing his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 244 pounds, the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle.
He's the living embodiment of Captain America, world-class athlete and a gentleman. Kurt Angle can't be touched inside a wrestling ring. Kurt Angle is the best, period.
Couldn't have said it better, Josh. Kurt Angle has done things in this business that other individuals can only dream about. Kurt Angle is a bona fide living legend and the all-around greatest wrestler, arguably, to ever step in the ring.
Somewhere Matt Hardy is tweeting about how he defeated Kurt Angle last week, but nonetheless, here we are on the Kurt Angle Farewell Tour in Manchester, England. 200 miles away from Ayr, Scotland, the hometown of Drew Galloway, who goes 6'7", 250. Not much of a weight advantage as Kurt Angle's at 244 pounds. Talked to Drew Galloway earlier. You can see our conversation on ImpactWrestling.com. Drew kept repeating, no matter what happens, no matter what Kurt Angle does to me, I have to win tonight.
Absolutely, and you don't get many opportunities. Obviously, Kurt is on his farewell tour now, and this is just one of those rare chances. Kurt picked Drew. Drew has his opportunity, and he wants to capitalize.
It's like Kurt Angle told Mike Bennett earlier tonight, I want to wrestle men I respect.
Yeah.
On the Kurt Angle Farewell Tour tonight, it's Drew Galloway. Next up, it's Bobby Roode. And then the final match for Kurt Angle will be against Lashley, and what an encounter that will be.
Seeing those two juggernauts go at it before. Classic encounter all around. Match of the year.
High tight back suplex by Kurt Angle. And how quick can Kurt Angle change the trajectory of a matchup?
In the blink of an eye, in the blink of an eye. When we talk about all the accomplishments of Kurt Angle, there's one that is rarely mentioned. I mean, we talk about the gold medalists, we talk about all of the world titles that he has won, but Kurt is the only wrestler in the history of this business to hold all titles simultaneously that you could possibly hold.
Angle into the cover here. Quick kick out there by Drew Galloway.
World title, X Division title, World Tag Team Champion. Hell, if he wanted to, he could have held the Knockouts Championship at the same time, too.
It's amazing what Kurt Angle has accomplished in his career. And now on his farewell tour, here against Drew Galloway. And Galloway, he knows all the accomplishments of Kurt Angle, but he has to forget about that stuff. He has to get inside the ring, the six-sided ring, and defeat Kurt Angle, stand toe-to-toe with the greatest competitor of all time, the Cyborg. We'll see if Galloway can do that here tonight. Firing away with forearms, trying to stay away from Kurt Angle. Double clothesline in the center of the ring. A stalemate here between Angle and Galloway. Who will gain the advantage? And Drew Galloway, high above the six-sided ring, got caught as we welcome you back to Impact.com with an ankle lock from Kurt Angle.
This is what I was talking about, Josh. Kurt is always thinking he's one step ahead of his opponent.
And Drew Galloway escapes the ankle lock. How much damage was done by Angle? Kurt Angle looking for a backslide here. Galloway lands on his feet. Major shock DDT. Plants Angle on his surgically repaired neck. Cover by Galloway to kick out at two. You saw a slight bit of hesitation there. And that allowed Kurt Angle to kick out at two. And Drew Galloway follows up with a powerful clothesline.
Man, Kurt just, you know, he got back up to his feet, which is instinct, but you got to know that future shock DDT just, you know, it got Kurt reeling right now.
It looked to me like, and to your point from earlier, Galloway was thinking, and he knew that he had an opportunity to roll Kurt over and plant him with that future shock DDT. Angle had the wherewithal to kick out at 2.
And Drew Galloway is doing right now what he knows he has to do, and that's stay on top of Kurt. Do not allow Kurt Angle a chance to breathe, because if you do, man, he'll switch this thing right around as we've seen so many times before.
We talked about what Drew Galloway has to do to defeat Kurt Angle. If you're Kurt Angle, and
Look at this!
An Angle slam on the steel steps to Drew Galloway.
Just like that, the tide of the match has changed.
Referee Brian Hebner was up to an 8 count. Angle and Galloway back into the ring. This match may be over as Kurt Angle. Now Kurt Angle stays out of the... There's no way that Drew Galloway can see where Angle is.
He's zeroing in on go for that Angle slam.
Got him! Planted! And Kurt Angle was that close to defeating Drew Galloway. Whew. This is where Kurt goes into a mode that I don't think a lot of wrestlers possess. Counter there by Galloway, perhaps out of desperation. Drew Galloway will look for the Claymore kick. A running boot to take down Kurt Angle.
Nice counter. Nice counter by Drew Galloway. What does he have?
What does Drew Galloway have in mind? Kurt Angle all the way around.
What a unique maneuver.
With fierce velocity and a cover and a kick out by Angle at 2.
Almost like a reverse Alabama jam there that Drew Galloway hit on Kurt Angle. Very impressive. A guy his size, get Kurt Angle in a position like that, that's what you do. You just drop.
Galloway's still clutching at his lower back from that Angle slam on the steel steps outside the ring. It's like a target for Kurt Angle. You know that Angle's thinking about German suplexes at some point in this match.
And to Drew's credit, he has not necessarily put himself or allowed himself to be put in a position for Kurt to hit it.
No, not a lot of throws thus far in this matchup by Kurt Angle. Great game plan by Drew Galloway. And what does the captain have in mind here? No. Galloway has Angle hooked by the head. Control the head, control the body. But Drew Galloway's going to take out Kurt Angle. A Celtic cross.
Kurt Angle's farewell may come right here tonight.
Galloway hooks the inside leg, and Kurt Angle barely kicks out at 2. How did Angle kick out? The man is a cyborg.
Unbelievable.
What does Drew Galloway have to do? And again, the lower back of Drew Galloway. It bounced off those steel steps. And Kurt Angle, lightning quick, into a German suplex.
And he's back up to his feet just like that. German suplex, going for the Angle slam.
The Angle slam got thrown off, countered by Galloway. Claymore, the Claymore. New jump set perhaps coming.
But what is Drew doing? He should have went in for the cover.
I think Drew Galloway sensed that Kurt Angle was going to make his way back to his feet. Didn't want to waste the energy of going for a cover. Wants to size up Angle for another Claymore. And he got him. And Drew Galloway is going to defeat Kurt Angle, who gets the outside shoulder up.
Are you kidding me? Drew has won so many matches with that Claymore kick.
He beat Lashley. He beat Lashley with it.
And it only took 1. He hit Kurt with 2 of them. And Kurt still had the resiliency to kick out.
Is the future here and now? Can Drew Galloway size up and defeat Kurt Angle? The Claymore from the top got thrown off. And Drew Galloway caught here by Kurt Angle.
Well, we're about to take a trip down Suplex Boulevard. Kurt is at number 2.
Angle not letting go, hands locked. Oh! A thunderous throw by the Olympic gold medalist.
Just when you think you got Kurt where you want him, he comes and surprises you.
Shot. And Angle again staying directly behind Drew Galloway. Looking for an Angle slam.
Kurt now sensing that he has to do more to put Drew Galloway away.
Kurt Angle did not go for the cover. Kurt Angle, for everything he's been through in this match, trying to get up to the top rope, and just drops himself into Drew Galloway, who pops 3 and 2.
What a match between Kurt Angle and Drew Galloway. What an absolute war we are witnessing.
And Angle wants to put an end to this war with an ankle lock. Force Drew Galloway to tap out in the center of the ring. Can Drew Galloway hang on? Can Drew Galloway fight through the pain? Galloway turned it around. Nice reversal. And here comes Kurt Angle. And there goes Angle.
The smack of Kurt Angle's shoulder into that ring post.
A ring-rattling maneuver. And another Claymore. Another Claymore. Kurt Angle down. And Kurt Angle kicks out.
Third Claymore. Third Claymore. Kurt still kicked out. Oh my God, he's busted open.
Drew Galloway caught Kurt Angle with that Claymore right in the mouth. Woo. Blood pouring out of the face of the Olympic gold medalist. And a submission maneuver by Drew Galloway. Kurt Angle may tap out. Kurt Angle may tap out.
We've seen Drew put this maneuver on before. We've seen him apply it before. And it's such a unique maneuver because he traps the arm. He traps the arm behind his neck and then applies the crossface.
Kurt Angle writhing in pain. Kurt Angle's fading. Angle turns it around. Kurt Angle somehow, from the position that he was in, has an ankle lock on Drew Galloway.
And he's in the center of the ring.
Great effort, Drew Galloway, but you're in the ring with Kurt Angle.
Kurt is cranking on his ankle.
Galloway may be forced to tap out.
He may have to.
Drew turns it around, trying to fight free. Fired away on the jaw. Pops the knee of Angle. And Galloway right back to the submission hold.
Look at the torque. It's not just applying pressure to the neck. Look at the torque on the shoulder. Look at the blood pouring out of the mouth of Kurt Angle.
Drew Galloway wrenching back. Kurt Angle tapped out. Kurt Angle has tapped out.
I don't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Drew Galloway.
What a battle between two warriors. And what a victory by Drew Galloway. A tap-out victory over Kurt Angle.
I sit here speechless. Mouth wide open. I cannot believe what I have just witnessed.
Drew Galloway told us earlier, I have to win. I have to beat Kurt Angle.
Well deserved by Drew Galloway. What a hard-fought war. This is absolutely, as Pope said before, the biggest opportunity he capitalized. This is the biggest win of Drew Galloway's career.
On a tremendous stage, a great show of sportsmanship, Drew Galloway has defeated Kurt Angle.